Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Deanna Quilici from the Italian Cultural Society, and today we're going to be making minestrone. As the days get shorter and the nights are so long, and it's cold outside, a good pot of minestrone is always enjoyed. So, first of all, we're going to start off with an onion. That's about the size. I'm making a large pot so you can eat it throughout the week. Here I am cutting up my onion. It does not have to be finely diced, but we want small enough pieces. I take the onion, put it in a large pot like this, and next I put in 5 to 6 spicules of garlic. You may add more if you like a lot of garlic. You may add less if you don't. So here we go, 5 or 6 spicules. And about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I just do a couple turns around the pot, and I turn this on until I get a very nice, almost starting to brown. It gives a nice, lovely flavor to the onions and the garlic. Okay, after the onions are translucent and just lightly starting to turn brown, I take about a half a package of some baby spinach. This is a 6-ounce package of organic spinach that's already been pre-washed. And I put them towards the heat until they just begin to wilt. Okay, when the spinach is all wilted, you will now add a can of 15-ounce tomato sauce and 2 of these cans you will fill with water and add. While the water is going back to a boil, you will take some green beans and cut them up into bite-sized pieces. You'll take your bowl of green beans, each piece around, that's large, about 1 inch, and you will put them into your boiling soup to start the cooking. Okay, at this point, after 10 minutes, it's time to cut some carrots. I would cut about 4 carrots, medium size. Remember, carrots add some sweetness to the minestrone, so you may want to add less or more depending on how you like your soup. Minestrone is a soup that is just basically was invented for the old vegetables that you had before they went bad and put into a soup. So it pretty much is whatever you like to add. So I now add my 4 carrots to the soup, and I wait another 10 minutes and let these cook. After the carrots have been boiling in the minestrone for 10 minutes, we now add the final ingredient, celery. I use about 6 ribs of celery. Right. And again, I cut it up into bite-sized pieces. And add it to the soup. Okay, after you've cooked it now another 20 minutes, the vegetables and everything should be nice and soft. At this point, we finish off our soup. I like to add better than bouillon vegetable base, but you can use any kind of bouillon you want to add a little flavor, and I add a very large tablespoon. Go. And then I use Italian seasoning, and I use basically a palmful. There we go. And then I use crushed red pepper. And that you add if you like your soup a little on the spicier side, a little bit more. If you don't like it so spicy, a little less, or you don't even have to add it. Okay. So now, the final thing you'd want to add for minestrone that adds a lot of body and thickens it up is a can of vegetarian refried beans. At this point, I add another half can to full can of water, depending on how thick or thin you like your minestrone. Let the flavors all melt together, and then the soup is ready to eat. Now, a lot of people like pasta in their minestrone, and if you're going to have pasta and you're going to serve the whole pot at this point, now's the time to throw in some ditalini or any kind of pasta you like, normally a smaller pasta. And you cook it for whatever it says. In this case, the ditalini is 10 to 11 minutes. If you are going to save a lot of the soup for later and eat it throughout the week, then do it without any Parmesan or any pasta. When you go ahead and cook it up on the stove, then you'd add your ditalini at that point, let it boil up for the 10 minutes, and then add the Parmesan or whatever you want to add to the soup. We want to thank you for being a member of the Italian Culture Society. To let you know what programs are available in the next year, we are planning to open a Little Italy in downtown Sacramento. So that is a project that's in the works that hopefully will open up and come to fruition this year. Another project is the bocce ball courts. I am planning to host a focus group for everyone who wants to add an opinion or want to lend their talents to the Italian Culture Society. We need all of you. You're all members of this big family. So, once again, buonanotte.